What is up, everybody? Super excited to go camping. Going camping 2 days, solo camping for the first time. Oceano Dunes. It's the only beach in California that allows off-road vehicle access. You camp directly on the beach. So last year, for the most part, Oceano Dunes and Pismo were closed for off-road access completely. And I actually tried to go last year, but they wouldn't allow me on the beach. But for some reason, they allow people to be on the beach. It made no sense to me. You're much safer in your car, in your own group, than just a bunch of people on the beach. But you know, I don't make those rules. I think they're freaking dumb, but I'm glad that it's reopened this year and I'm gonna go enjoy it. So for those of you who don't know, there's been a 40-year battle between conservation groups and people that enjoy off-roading. They've been battling on the rights to be able to go off-roading on the beach. They're phasing it out completely in 2024. I think there's going to be limitations within the next year, 2022, and then more limitations within 2023, and then completely gone in 2024. So it's one of the reasons why I wanted to go this year before any other things change. I think there's no more rentals of vehicles that you could take off-road as of this year. How the hell does a leaf get stuck there? So apparently I need a whip flag so that other drivers can see me. I guess it's for safety. I don't have one. I'm kind of worried about trying to get one. My friend told me there's one within the few miles of entering Oceano Dunes. I could buy one at one of the shops there, but I don't know what type of pricing it would be. So I guess we'll find out about that. So I just spent the last, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour trying to look for a place that sells whip flags, and nobody seems to sell them. And the places that possibly sell them are closed during the weekday. So now I'm just driving to different locations trying to find them.
In 300 feet, turn right onto North 5th.
The ranger office isn't even open for them to answer and, you know, possibly steer me in the correct direction. So I think this is the 5th place I'm looking at. Gonna go check here, see if they have it. And that was completely useless. Half the people here don't know what they're asking or what I'm asking for. Don't sell it, don't know where I could find it. I'm just gonna go directly to the campsite.
Head east on Brighton Avenue toward North 5th Street.
And if they have any issues, I don't know. Maybe I don't drive on the dunes, I just go camping. So I ended up finding one at Pier Liquor and Market. I think the flag is $13.99 for a plain or 15 bucks for a design. There you go. This is so cool to drive on the beach. So it is so windy right now. I can't fly my drone. I don't think I want to go into the dunes yet. I went into the dunes and I did not see a ledge, and I just gonna chill. Apparently the wind is supposed to die down towards dinner time. I'm hoping that's the case. Because if not, I think I'm gonna have to camp in the truck for the night, because Look at this guy. There is no way I'm gonna set up camp and have my tent end up like that. It's about 6 p.m. Just set up my tent. Try to wait for the wind to die down, but it is not. So hopefully I'm staked down pretty well. If not, I guess I'll fly away during the night. 7 p.m. It's kind of cold. Got this windbreaker on. I'm about to start cooking. Make a steak tonight. Hopefully winds aren't too strong. It's gonna knock out my barbecue's fire. We'll see what happens. Should have a beer. It's time for a beer. So I got this nice ribeye steak. Just gonna season it with salt, pepper, and a shitload of sand. I'll leave that steak. I have a salad too, but it's too damn windy. Might have to make the salad inside the car. Alright, so this is probably the most awkward steak I've ever gonna eat. It's super windy outside. So I got my steak here. Got a salad bag here. I'm gonna try to pour this salad bag onto this tiny little steel plate and hope for the best. Oh man. Let's see how it's cooked. Oh yeah. It's medium. I prefer medium rare, but still pretty good. Just to get an idea how I'm eating, right in my center console. It's about 7:30. Watching the Lakers versus Warriors play-in game. This is for the 7th place in the playoffs to whoever plays the Suns. I'd like to watch it outside, but it's pretty windy and really sandy, blowing all over the place, so chilling in my truck for now. Probably just hope for the wind to die down tonight. I've set up the tent. I think it's gonna be around 10 miles per hour wind tonight. At worst, I think earlier was around 17. So should be a big difference. I've slept in worse winds, but kind of afraid of high tide. I'm maybe about 50 yards, 60 yards away from the ocean. This vehicle is a lot closer, but those vehicles are in RVs. So guess we'll see what happens. If I, for whatever reason, get wet from high tide, I am going straight home. I am not prepared for that. Great night's sleep yesterday. It's so nice to not have to wait on anybody, go out and you know, be on my own schedule, eat whatever I want, sleep whenever I want. So travel's great. On a side note, yesterday it was really windy. I think the highs were like 18 to 20 mile per hour winds, which on the beach is like pretty much bunch of sand everywhere. Today's even worse. Today is going to be 25 mile per hour winds with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. So originally I was supposed to stay an extra day. I think I might have to head home today. It is going to be too windy. There is a wind advisory, and yeah. don't want to get caught up on things flying around the beach, not just sand but like objects. It also warns against tall vehicles driving around the beach, so we'll see what happens. It's supposed to start soon, but it's around 8 a.m. and I haven't gotten out of bed yet. Guess I'll make some coffee, chill on the beach for a while and see what happens. It's already pretty windy. I gotta do this to keep that fire going. So I just broke down camp. 25-mile-per-hour wind today and 45-mile-per-hour gust. That's pretty bad for being on the beach with a regular tent. So if any hardtop rooftop tent companies want to sponsor me and have me test and review a hardtop rooftop tent, that'd be great. Let me know. It was nice. Made a cup of coffee. I think I'm gonna hit the road. Such a nice day. It's just the winds. The winds really kill it. So this is actually my first time ever solo camping. I've done solo trips before for work. I've done solo driving trips. Went to Big Sur last year. That's when I tried to come to Pismo last year on the way home, and they were closed due to COVID. But it's nice, like, to not have to wait on anybody, to make your own plans and go at whatever time you want, eat whatever you want, wake up whatever time you want. It's so nice. Like, it's so underrated to solo travel. I used to be so dependent on friends even just to get lunch. Like, you know, if they weren't available, I would just not go out at all. And now, after going solo, it's so nice. It really opens up, you know, things to do, your freedom, your personal freedom. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I do want to solo travel some more. Actually, last year I was supposed to go to Fiji by myself, but due to COVID, the whole country shut down. So hopefully my next big trip will be either Costa Rica or Peru. I'm hoping to do a month, but we'll see what happens. If there's any air pump companies that want to sponsor me as well, I'd love to replace this Ryobi.